I just thought something. I was just like, 'cause I started looking at all our friendship groups and all that stuff. I'm just like, maybe it's just because we're both Nigerian and stuff. But man, I was just thinking, are the best friendship groups with like Nigerians?
Similar backgrounds.
Yeah, similar back. Maybe that's it. Similar backgrounds and all that stuff. Maybe it is because those are the ones that, bruh, I can go. I'm just click. I'm going months without like talking, but like the minute I'm there, I'm just like, bruh, I have everything that I have so much I want to talk about. I want to like me, like what's it called? I like just staying indoors, having my laptop and all that stuff. But bruh, like when I'm like in Nigeria, I'm just like seeing my mates again and all that stuff. Bruh, I will spend the whole day.
Yeah.
Just out.
Yeah. But I definitely do hear that, and I feel like we have touched on this before, and you lot may have got into this. I proudly associate majority with like.
But then again, right?
My friends and all that ones, and I've always said I do not see it as a bad thing, and I do feel like why those kind of friendships do stand the test of times is that there's a lot of common ground. I think that's just what it is. There's a lot of common ground. There's a lot we can talk about. We're not restricted to maybe talking about one thing or like one group of things. We can easily move from one conversation to another. Like because of that similar background, we can talk about politics. We can talk about family pressure. We can talk about music. We can talk about entertainment. Like there's so much we can talk about and relate. Like and there's so much that we can that can go unsaid and still be said. Like I can talk to my friends here. I just sing one line of a song. Everybody has busted out into tune. Imagine like we're not from that similar background now. If I start singing one song, everybody like, what's that, Clinton? What are you singing? Or they'll be like, Clinton, you're making noise. I can just call my friends, praise that Lord, oh, single. Everybody will just enter. Like it's just that,
Even Muslims. Even Muslims.
No. But that was like no, that was too that you know the song that you sing with them that everybody will just enter. So I just think that it gives you the ability to just be natural on all grounds. There's nothing to hold to yourself because you can relate on almost everything, to be frank.
But then again, right, also someone that I'm like super close to, she's not Nigerian, she's Jamaican. Yeah, she's Jamaican, but we're like super close. So maybe it isn't what's it called? Common ground. Or similar background.
But I do definitely identify that, the benefit of having friendships with
what's good, because it also goes back to the whole thing of like of what people say. You go to a supermarket, you see that Nigerian person, and you guys just lock eyes, and then you guys and people around you just think like you guys know each other for like from secondary school.
It just is what it is.
That's so funny.
I don't feel like we have a solidarity as well towards one another. Like it happens day in there. Like once I clock out this person's Nigeria, you see a different side to me.
It's like what's it called when you and the Nigerian, the only Nigerians, and there's like a group of other people from like different.
Yeah.
And you guys just come together and just stick together.
No. Like you see that place that I used to go and do that business now. Like whenever I go to that place, on a regular day, they see me smile. Nobody catches me smile. I think people probably think, wow, this guy doesn't talk. He doesn't talk. But see me here. Once there are a few Nigerians that we have identified ourselves there. Once we clock ourselves, talking about it, we'll just be going on and on and on. You'll be like, I thought he doesn't talk. You will not start. They probably
You're the problem. You're the problem.
They don't get it. I'm so sorry.
They think, am I the problem?
I said it, they might think, oh my gosh, you said everything. I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's just we can't replicate this. So because like we don't need to us Nigerians, there's not need for too much preamble. We can just get straight to it. Because even if like we both know what's going on social media, we both know what's going on in politics.
Let me tell you this story. There's one of my friends, right? What's it called? She's European and all that stuff. And she used to think that what's called like Nigerians are racist.
Okay.
Or like Africans are racist. Because she'd be like, I'll be talking to them and all that stuff, and like they'll talk back on that and talk back, and we'll be having a conversation on that stuff. But when they see that like someone else who's like black and all that stuff, their interaction just changes. They're like more jolly. And like what's called they're laughing all that stuff, and then like I'll be asking them like one time I asked them like, oh, do you know person? Like, oh no, we just like met like, and they were like, oh, because they were doing uni together, and she thought like, oh, maybe they came and it was what's that thing that we do, freshers and that stuff. So she thought like, oh, do you like know you guys like same streets and all that stuff. She's like, oh no, I just met her like what's it called 5 minutes ago. All that stuff. So she think like, oh, like what's it called? She's like, because she was talking to me one time, we met at uni. She's like, I used to think you guys like racist, like no offense. I said, because you guys never used to like interact. When you guys used to interact with me, like it would be different compared to like how you interact with somebody else. So I just used to think like, oh, you guys don't like white people and all that stuff. I'm just like, I sit down like, girl. Go.
It's not that thing.
I was like, that's not the thing. Like, trust me, you're not. It's not that.
It's not that. It's just like you won't get it. So we have to show you a different side that you will.
But bro, I was even explaining to her. I was like, but you guys shouldn't make those judgments. How do you know I'm not gonna get it?
No, but you won't. By the time I say what's in this up, will you understand me?
But Clinton, right? When because she's like, she was the only. But the thing is that, she was like the only European, and the rest of us were like, you know, Africans and all that stuff. And she was like having that conversation, and we started saying like different slangs, and she's like, what? Bam. And they were just like, bam. There it is. And she's like, but then she was like, I felt really bad for her because she really felt like the outside at that moment. I was just like, no. We love you the way you are.